Hey guys, Coach Jen here with Blue Water Multisport, and this is the next step for treating that posterior tibialis tendon pain. So the last video was of the tack and floss treatment and getting everything moving the way that it's supposed to. After we're doing that, now we have to activate the muscle through its range of motion. So I prefer to do this exercise on something that's a little bit elevated. So we have our little FMS kit here. You can do this on the edge of a step or a curb as well. And then it also helps to have a little something to hold on to for balance when you're practicing this motion. So the main thing that we need to do to activate that posterior tib is plantar flexion and then inversion. So what you're going to do is balance. So I'm going to be treating my left foot. You're going to come up and out and then down and in. Up and out, down and in. So it's not just a straight up and down calf raise. You have to have a little bit of that up and out on the top and then down and in on the bottom. Up and out on the top and down and in on the bottom. So what's really helpful where you can do this kind of on an elevated surface with the ground is that you have that bottom part, because if this is a little bit painful for you, you don't want to go all the way to full dorsiflexion. This is probably all the dorsiflexion I have anyway, so that's okay. Dorsiflexion is when your toes come up. Plantar flexion is when your toes point down. So think about plants are coming from the ground, so plantar flexion is pointing to the ground. That's an easy way for me to help myself remember the difference between the two. So on that, you want to do about 15 reps, but reps, if you are losing the technique or if it starts to hurt too much, then that really goes out the window. So your goal is to try to do 3 sets of 15 reps, because again, this is an endurance type muscle. So think about how many times you take a step in a minute. If you have a cadence of 180 steps a minute, so it's 90 per side, you should at least be able to do 3 sets of 15 without having a whole lot of problem. So I hope you enjoyed. Happy training.